I got a lot to talk about. So I want y'all to get y'all stuff. So get you some snacks, get you some popcorn, get you some drink, whatever your beverage is, whatever your snack is. Get it. Because this is going to be good. I'm going to give y'all a few seconds to get y'all stuff together. Had to breathe. Alright, y'all good? Y'all got y'all stuff. Little nacho, little chips, little champagne. Okay. First of all, on a serious note, I want to say rest in peace to the beautiful Kim Porter. Y'all know this P. Diddy's baby mother, one of them. He also has a baby by, I forgot her name, fashion diva extraordinaire. That's his son Justin's mama. Rest in peace to Kim Porter. She died at 47. I said it was from, I believe, pneumonia. Well, she went into cardiac arrest and you know, she had pneumonia and all that. So, but the details of her passing is not out there just yet. And I'll probably talk about it when it is. It's such a shame. You're still young at 47 years old. We had no idea that she was sick. We had no idea of anything prior. You know, not like it's our business, but I'm just saying, you know, we didn't know. I feel the most bad for those girls. They're still growing up, and they just tragically lost their mama, the twins. So, you know, rest in peace to her, and I send my condolences to the entire, you know, family. God knows what she went through with the industry, with Diddy, with her health. We had no idea. We didn't know. And just God bless her. God bless everybody. Quincy, Diddy, the twins, her parents, you know, her siblings if she has them, aunties, cousins, everybody. So sad. Okay. Moving on from that, Amanda Bynes. Y'all know Amanda Bynes. So crazy Amanda Bynes. She speaks out, you know. She's on the cover of some magazine, and she's talking about, you know, how she's been sober for 4 years. She's been in fashion school, and she's been, you know, working on a clothing line and all that good stuff. And, you know, she's enjoying doing clothing, but she wants to get back into the acting. Y'all know Amanda Bynes years ago was showing out acting a fool, wearing all kind of wigs, allegedly setting dogs on fire, allegedly pissing in gas stations and then bathing in gas stations, allegedly calling people's niggas up and down the street, hey nigger, digga, allegedly smoking fucking chimpanzees and everything. Y'all know Amanda Bynes was out here wilding in these streets. And she says she wants to get back into the Hollywood, get back into acting. I believe her parents are still over her. You know, even though she's been sober for 4 years and doing great, her parents still is in charge of that lady, because that lady is yeah. She's troubled. Bless her heart. I think that if she's been sober for 4 years, I think she's proven herself that she's okay for right now. Should her parents and, you know, loved ones should be and still be in charge of her money and, you know, like be her manager, whatever, absolutely. They should still keep an eye on her. But I say let her fly free, you know. Just keep an eye on her, because she's going right back into Hollywood, and it's the same old temptations there. It's the same old things there that kind of maybe caused her downfall or helped to assist with her downfall. So, you know, pray for Amanda Bynes, shall we? Love Amanda, right? What else is going on? Oh, Chalaki news, darling. I'll say this Chalaki news. Now, mind you, everything that I talk about will be in the bar below, so y'all can check the links and do everything. Yeah, but Chalaki News. So all the links will be in the bottom bar below. Unless I tell you otherwise. Like if I show you something on Facebook or something on Instagram, it's not going to be in the bottom bar below, obviously. But everything else I talk about will be. So y'all just click and get all the tea. Anyway, so Toni Braxton. Toni Braxton was on the Red Table Talk with Jada Pinkett Smith, her mama, and Lil Willow. So Jada Pinkett. Toni Braxton was on there, and this was about divorce. Y'all know that Toni had a public divorce from her first husband. I believe his name is Terry. I think Terry. One of the members of Mint Condition. Okay. What kind of man would I be if I leave unfaithfully? And what kind of girl would you be? Y'all know Mint Condition, legendary. Shouts out to Stokely. So anyway, she was with Terry, whoop to whoop. And she says that, she was bitter from her first marriage because she had to pay spousal support and had to pay him alimony. Ain't that something? Tony was the breadwinner. He was, I believe he was the drummer in Mint Condition. I believe. Y'all correct me in the bottom bar below. But I believe he was the drummer in Mint Condition. But I guess they kind of disbanded or wasn't making that much money or booking that many shows, whatever. And I guess he started to rely on Tony for coins. And Tony ended up getting lupus. A few years after she burst onto the music scene. And they was together by then and all that, and she said that she got emotional because she felt like he no longer wanted her, or he wanted out of the situation when she got sick because she could no longer do shows. Now she still has lupus, obviously, but Tony's doing a lot better, than in the past. She has her ups and downs, but she's stable for the most part right now. But back then, it was a different story. He said that she felt like he left. It's her baby father of the two boys. Felt like he left because she could no longer make no money. And then the fact that, it was written in their will, in their marriage license or whatever. Not marriage license. What do you call it? I can't even think right now. Prenup, I believe. That she had to pay him or something like that. It's crazy. Crazy and insane. It's sad. These men's out here getting these women's real bad. Y'all watch out. I tell you, I don't plan on getting married. If I ever get married, what I came into the relationship with is what I'm going to leave with, and vice versa. Unless you cheat on me and treat me like I ain't crap, or I end up having a kid somehow by you. Technology is something else. Men's having kids. If I end up having the kids by you, wah, and you do me any kind of way and sleep with the neighbor next door, Lucy Pearl, I'm killing you and I'm taking your money. It's as simple as that. Well, yeah. Who knew that Toni Braxton and Jada Pinkett was best friends like that? Apparently, allegedly, Jada Pinkett was the bridesmaid, or like Nene Leakes would say, bridemaid, at Tony's first wedding with the bastard, the baby daddy. So, who knew? We didn't see her. What was she at? They kept that secret. I guess it's, once again, it's not our business, but it kind of is. It's weird. Because Wendy Williams asked her when she was on Wendy who's going to bring her bridemaid, and she said Jada Pinkett. Wendy was like, your sisters ain't going to be a bridemaid, and she was like, no. I was like, ooh. Anyway, moving on from that, Monica Lewinsky. She's iconic, right? For many more reasons than one. Monica Lewinsky, y'all know the famous alleged mistress. Well, it's not alleged, but alleged mistress of Bill Clinton. She is now. How old is she? 68. However old Monica Lewinsky is, and now she's finally speaking out about the whole Clinton scandal, about everything. She basically said she was very insecure in herself. She was a bigger girl, and she was happy that somebody desired her or wanted her. She was 22 years old when this happened, right? And it was just something that she did. She was just like, wow, the president wants me. The president wants my mouth on his Oval Office. So it was just something. I mean, hell. I mean, it is what it is. It happened 200,000 years ago. The pain is still there deep down, I'm sure, for Hillary. But hey, apparently she said that, to be fair, they never slept together in the main office. They always went to a little side room over there. So that's respect. I guess, I guess it's no longer cheating, if you didn't sleep in my bed, but y'all slept together in the bathroom. I guess only because y'all didn't sleep in my bed, that somehow makes it okay that y'all had the decency and the respect to go to the bathroom and get it on. So Monica, she's having it's a show on A&E. It's called The Clinton Affair. Make sure you guys check that out. Look it up. I think it already done aired. I think it's like however many series when she's talking about the whole thing. But she's a different woman now. She says that she's tried to reach out to Hillary to apologize, and Hillary number keeps changing. What she called? She said, "Hi Hillary, it's Monica." Click. Now Hillary no longer answer unknown calls. We wish you the best, Monica. It's okay, sis. We all done been there. You was 22. It was hot in the ass. It is what it is. You was free flowing, and you got some tricks about you. I don't know. I'm gonna pray for you. What else is going on, y'all? Black China. Black China is selling some bleaching cream, y'all, for $250 over there in Lagos, Nigeria. Oh yes, y'all know bleaching is heavy over there in places like Nigeria, over in the islands. They teach their kids, some of them, that white is right. The closer you are to white, the better. They can't stand when you get with somebody black, especially somebody darker. My complexion or darker. They want you to get with somebody lighter, brighter, damn near whiter, and make the race more white, because that is what is acceptable. That is what is seen as beauty. It's us all twisted and terrible and tied and through. Like, slavery really did a number on this world. Slavery really did a number on this world. Ooh, white people, y'all know y'all something else. Anyway, so the Black China, she's selling bleaching cream, and how do I feel about it? I feel so many things. I'm tired of people being famous for nothing. I'm tired of people looking up to folks like this, who have no morals, who would do anything for money, for a check. Whether she's using the cream or not is beside the point. Why would you sell this? Being black, But I mean, why would I expect anything different? I actually posted this on my Instagram page, and somebody had left a comment saying to me that what they say. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. So this is what I left on my Instagram page. If it shows up. Okay, her picture. It's the whole bleaching picture for advertising it. I said that all money ain't good money. In Black China, you should be ashamed of yourself selling bleaching cream with your mama named Tokyo Tony. I said, y'all stop looking up to people like this and teach your kids to love themselves. Somebody gonna comment and say, who's this person? Somebody named Effie1693. That bastard right there. I want y'all to tend to his ass. He gonna say, have the same energy to the entire cosmetic industry instead of picking on a young black woman. Where have you been all these years? Hypocrites. You mother... I ain't even gonna read my long response to him. My child, I got them together, but I want y'all to get them too. Dumb. This is the kind of niggery mess as to why we only gonna go to a certain level, because we think like this. Tearing down a young black woman. She's tearing down a whole community of black people. What are you saying? By selling bleaching cream. I don't give a damn if she's using it for real or not. I think she is. Well, you know, the point is that why do it? You know what it represents. You know what it means. Why do it? All money ain't good money. Go back to school. If you ain't got no God-given talent that you passionate about, and you know, just you just have a glow about yourself, go back to school. Go to the military, Black China, something. Ain't nothing wrong with neither one of those. Education is everything. And, you know, go to the military. Do something, Black China. You is ridiculous. I see why them Kardashians don't like you. Like, come on. Girl. Well, you know, the Kardashians don't care too much about black women anyway. Allegedly. But, you know. Gotta say allegedly after everything these days. Anyway. So her mama, Tokyo Tony, is defending her. Now, y'all know Tokyo Tony and Black China have not fit houses for a long time, as they say. Meaning that, you know, they don't get along pretty much. But my mama always taught me growing up. I always heard growing up that two people that's just alike ain't gonna get along. Black China is so much like her mama, and she thinks she's so much better than her mama. You're not. You're not. You're just a more crafty, probably smarter version, more calculated version of your mama. But y'all the same way. Your mom is the same one that scooped the gunk. She scooped the gunk out her cat and handed it to the people on live, on Instagram Live. Tokyo Tony scooped the gunk out of her cat and handed it to people and said, smell it. That's what you come from, China. That's what you come from. Anyway, so it's this whole thing going on. Play this little short clip of Tokyo Tony talking crap. She's defending people who's coming at her daughter for selling bleaching cream.
Not one of you motherfuckers, and I'm talking celebrity hoes, that fuck with her, including her motherfucking nothing ass friends, displayed to her or disclaimed to her, your mother's looking for you. And to this day, I still don't know what the fuck the issue is, but guess what? I gave up when y'all saw that video.
These lashes.
I got shit to do. And no matter what the fuck anybody talking about, that's still my motherfucking kid. And what the fuck? She just like a mother, stubborn ass bitch that ain't having it and going for it. And anybody come for her, I will still stab your ass in your motherfucking back, bitch, and lick the motherfucking knife for your front. Don't fuck with her. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what me and my kid go through. Fuck with her. You're not gonna want to deal with me. I have nothing to lose.
I know.
Everything I fuck with, I can put down in 5 motherfucking minutes. Don't you ever, ever fuck with her. You bitches came for her about some skin cream. All you bitches needed. Take a layer of that dirt off your fucking face. Ooh. Maybe we might find out who the fuck you really are, bitch. She a light-skinned bitch. Why the fuck would she cream. She ain't doing no fucking bleaching, bitch. She was a baby. Coming out my pussy looking like a goddamn whole Italian motherfucker. I forgot who I fucked after that, looking at this motherfucker.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
This somebody's mama.
You, if a bitch told you to sell chapstick at a lipstick oil company, what you call it, lip gloss, you'll be there doing it. Again, you bitches could never afford to buy $250 cream. That's why you mad. First.
Is it?
Second, a bitch that need that cream gonna go for it. Why? Because a light-skinned person is selling it. Oh, when I go to the house, I'm gonna show you in my bathroom. I went and bought something from the CVS for $8, bitch. I got the receipt.
Alright, so you guys just saw.
Okay, so shouts out to Lovely T, by the way. So Just Hilarious, the comedian, she did a response to that video, and she basically just said that, you know, Tokyo Tony, that's why you can't see a dream. So Tokyo Tony left a response video to Just Hilarious, I believe on live, and here's a little bit of that.
Shit in the world to do, bitch. You can talk about sex trafficking, but you'll never do that.
Hold on.
Just have to say about her. Go ahead and check this out.
She looks awful, drunk as a Cooter Brown, with these lashes she done had on since '98.
Don't talk about me no more, Jeff. Keep my daughter's name out your mouth, ho. It's too much shit in the world to do, bitch. You can talk about sex trafficking, but you'll never do that, you weak ass bitch. You'll never do a food drive, you fucking cum slurping ass fuckboy man looking motherfucker, you bitch. You'll never do that though, will you, bitch? Are you pulling the blankets together for the motherfuckers in your own community, Jess? Nah, bitch. You too busy pissing and shitting on your own motherfucking self and your family, you dumb motherfucker. Yeah, because you're not funny, bitch. You're not funny. I'm just the hilarious, and I'm not fucking funny. Suck a dick, bitch. Facts. Constantly comment. And some hot flaming potato chip shit like that. Nah, you had to go on with bitches. You got how many thousands of followers, ho? And you wanted them to see your bitch ass do that shit? For real, nigga? You a clown, bitch. You a whole motherfucking clown, bitch. Do you realize that you on a stage because you a clown, bitch? Get it. These niggas is clowns. You a clown, Jess. You a clown, bitch. Yes.
And you're not.
Looking at you, you can't take you serious, bitch. Not your face or nothing. Nothing about you is right, bitch. You ugly. Facts. And you look just like your great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother in her current condition right now, bitch. Don't y'all favor?
Oh. I'm gonna play this whole thing. China, this is where you come from. This is why we don't take you seriously. This is why you get bashed, because of your examples and the dumb decisions you make. China, go to school. Okay, moving on. That was a mess. Tekashi 6ix9ine. Y'all know what's going on with Tekashi 6ix9ine. He done got caught up like Usher. And this whole everything. There's the FBI, everybody's just been stacking up a whole case against Tekashi 6ix9ine. You know, it's been alleged that he liked to mess with little girls, allegedly. You know, he done separated from his crew. One of his homeboys shot him. In the little group, what's it called? Treyway or whatever. This is not my generation. I don't pay no attention to any of these folks of today. There's a small few that I love. And even maybe it is my generation. I'm only 29 years old. But still, I didn't grow up on this kind of. I'm stuck in the 2000s and the 90s, and I'm happy to say that for the most part. But yeah, I've never listened to 6ix9ine or any of these folks. But yeah, it's a lot that's going on with him, and y'all know he might serve like life in prison, and you know, just affiliate with all kind of gangs, and you know, now all of a sudden he wants out because, you know, it's real life now, and he's the face of the brand, the gang. He is the one with the coins, you know, he is the leader of this, and you know, he's just playing play, but his homeboy's for real in this life. And now he won't out, and now his crew is out of his head. You can't play big boy games if you're not really a big boy, sir. You wanted to play in hip hop with the niggas, and you know, call all of us niggas, and you know, your niggas cool with you calling you niggas, even though you ain't got a drop of black in you. And people cool with that, and look what's happened. Now you scared little Asian boy. Now you nervous. Now you hiding behind a tree. Why was you doing it anyway? Why pretend? Be who you are. I'm black as they come. Straight up out the hood. But this ain't the life I want to live. You know? This is not a game for some people. People tried to tell you and warn you. You kept doing it. You kept wanting to be the thuggest of the thug. Everybody want to be hood. Being hood ain't fun. Being a thug ain't fun. I feel bad because I don't want to see anybody go to jail, or especially get life in prison. But a part of me is just like, what did you expect from this, sir? You need to be living right. You should have been living right from the beginning. All them tattoos and crazy guns to hell. It's a mess. It's a mess. Pray for him, y'all. I'm going to pray for him, Tekashi. Hopefully you get off. You're not black, so it's a possibility that you can get out of this. So we'll see. What else is going on? Soul Train Awards. Y'all watch the Soul Train Awards? My neighbor came over here, knocked on the door, and interrupted my Soul Train Awards watching. Pissed me off. But yeah, I was able to see some of it. You know, Belle Biv DeVoe was there. This is a guy named Jacquees, who looks like Lil Wayne. He was there doing his thing. He sung. They brought out, you know, I love Soul Train Awards is probably my favorite award show because it always takes me back, and it always showcases artists that I love, and you know, it just takes you back. Y'all know they're gonna have an old school section which just takes you back, where it's even better than the BET Awards. Y'all know the BET Awards is just heavily flooded with rappers now, and it's just all about ratings. They just all get the rappers that's on it's popping right now and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, Belle Biv DeVoe opened. Jacquees was there. John B. Donnell Jones. They honored Lettucey. They didn't honor her. They gave her an award. Well deserved. Kim Hawthorne performed. Y'all know on Greenleaf, the girl who sings "What He Doing?" Yes, he was. So I trust him at all times. With Lil Azalea, who was being Zora ass. Y'all know. Great song. They honored Faith Evans with the Aretha Franklin Award, Lady of Soul Award. Very deserving. Faith Evans got up there, and Faith Evans is really married to Stevie J. Ain't that crazy? We gonna send a rescue squad out for Faith's brain soon, because something's coming. She got up there and thanked everybody but Biggie Smalls. So it's like, well, God. What else happened? They honor Erykah Badu, Tisha Campbell, and Tachina Arnold. They hosted the award show. You know, Gina and Pam, we love them, right? But the main thing I want to talk about is the Soul Cypher. They had BJ the Chicago Kid, Queen Naija, Kelly Price, and Luke James. I love Luke James. Kelly Price, iconic, legendary. I've heard of BJ the Chicago Kid, never knew who he was. And, you know, I do know of Queen Naija. Although I've never listened to her music like that. Except for Medicine. BJ the Chicago Kid surprised me. He sings down. I'm definitely going to get into him now. Of course, Luke James. He did his thing. Luke James has a beautiful voice. Queen Naija. I felt like she did good after I watched it. She did good. But her vocals are very yin 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 around the house. Similar to a lot of people these days who are on there. You know, if they have the look, y'all know what the look is. You know, then you're in there, whether you can really sing or not. And I can say that she can sing. She does have a beautiful voice. But put her up against somebody like Kelly Price and it's a fail. Every time. You put Kelly Price up against a lot of people and Kelly will destroy them. Kelly is a vocal assassin and has been since she started. Hell. So, you know, it was a lot of things. You know, a lot of people going on and on. Oh, you know, saying that Queen Naija is mediocre and all this kind of stuff. And, you know, look, this Soul Cypher, this time at the Soul Train Awards, you can tell it was just strictly for, like, ratings. Because they had they handed out awards and had a lot of nominations that was just strictly for, like, the younger crowd. And, you know, having a Queen Naija on the Soul Cypher who's popping right now, you know, that's just for ratings. You know, we all know what it is. So, Lil Mo, aka Cynthia, her real name, she hopped her little ugly ass online and said, basically a long rant, and said that the reason Queen Naija is up there is because she's light skinned. Her vocals are mediocre, and she basically started posting all kind of videos of people who slays and can really sing. And she said a whole bunch of stuff, and she actually added Queen Naija. And I'm just like, Lil Mo, why would you do that? First of all, no matter what you're saying is true or not, the people are going to take it as you hating automatically. Especially since you're an older artist. A lot of the newer people don't know who you are. They're going to be like, oh, you hating on Queen Naija, you old and tired and through, and let it go. Queen Naija left a response, a nice nasty response. Basically said, you know, uplift the newer generation, don't put them down, all this kind of stuff. I do completely understand what Lil Mo was saying. Basically saying that Queen Naija has to look, you know, light-skinned girl, thin, all that, cute girl. But, you know, she don't really have to be able to sing good to become a star. I mean, we've seen this for years. This is how the industry is. It's not Queen Naija's fault. Can't nobody help who they are, who their parents are, how they look. None of that. It's the industry's fault. But with Lil Mo talking about it in the way that she did, and adding her, you know, Queen Naija was basically just a scapegoat for a bigger issue that's in the world, in the music industry in particular. So I do get what Lil Mo said, but it was inappropriate. And for what, Lil Mo? But Lil Mo also is mad that that being pregnant in today's industry is celebrated. Y'all we all know the classic story of a lot of girls in the 90s who got pregnant and pretty much their career was over. Not over as in completely dead, but it slowed down a whole lot, and people started to not care. From Brandy to what's her name, Misha? I believe Misha from 702. Tamika Scott from Escape. You know, they talked about how they wanted to kick her out the group when she got pregnant. You know, back in the 90s and stuff, being pregnant was frowned upon, you know. So now it's more so celebrated. You know, women can actually have babies and take a break and all that. If I was a woman in the industry, I wouldn't. Because, you know, unless you're a Beyonce or Rihanna, you're not just going to sell automatically. So getting pregnant early on in your career is a little stupid to me. But, you know, everybody's different, etc., whatever. So, yeah, Lil Mo, you know, I've been through with you since R&B Divas on how you treated Shantae Moore. I ain't got nothing nice to say about you, Lil Mo, besides the fact that you are very talented, you are an amazing songwriter, and you are the queen of hooks. Which, other than that, like, girl, you know they was gonna see you as a hater, and you just shouldn't have said that. Queen Naija, she's out here living her life. Let that girl live her life. Like I said, I personally, if I was in charge of the Soul Cypher, I would not have put Queen Naija and Kelly Price in the same category. I thought, usually in the Soul Cypher, they'll have, with the two men, they'll have one younger and one older, one newcomer and one veteran, and same thing with the women. But this time it was just 3 newcomers with, Luke James not that new, but y'all know what I'm saying. 3 newcomers with a legend, Kelly Price. That wasn't fair, period. Because you know the legend's going to show out. So, you know, I would not have put Queen Naija there. Who I would have put there in the Soul Cypher? Somebody young. I guess I probably would have put like JoJo. Somebody like that. Or, let me think. I don't know. Maybe a Joss Stone. Who else? The Soul Cypher. Maybe a Tiffany Evans. Somebody like that. Like, I wouldn't have, somebody with a strong voice. Not necessarily, it's not about battling each other in the Soul Cypher. But you need to not be able to get completely annihilated either. So, you know, yeah. Lil Mo, shut up. Just shut up. In essence, we get what you're saying and you're right, but shut up. Don't nobody want to hear from you. Shut up. What else is going on? Oh, child. Future allegedly got a 6th baby coming. A 6th baby. People still sleep with Future without a condom? What's wrong with y'all? But Future allegedly, apparently, got another baby on the way. There's this pretty little chocolate girl. Pretty girl. But, you know, plastic like the rest of them. This Haitian girl. Apparently she was messing with Future on and off for years. And all of a sudden they started doing it with no condom. And people act like they don't know what happened if you start screwing with no condom. Either nothing, a STD, or a baby. People just don't get it. I don't know. So she ended up telling him that she was pregnant. And he was just like, well, here, I give you the money for the abortion. And, you know, she was going to have an abortion. She talked to the doctors. It was just like, look, sis, you in your mid-30s. Ain't no telling the next time that you're going to get pregnant. You might need to take advantage of this. And also, with you getting an abortion, it could cause all kind of issues later on down the line. And say, like, if you do meet your man or meet your husband, you ain't going to be able to have kids, period. So she thought about it. She decided to go ahead and keep the child. Future did not like it. He ended up calling all kind of hoes and all kinds of stuff. And apparently he said that he was going to put a hit out on her head. She started getting all these people calling her phone and saying, hey, Future looking for you. Hey, girl, you need to watch her back. She had to quit her job, allegedly. All kinds of stuff is going on. But what was getting me is, you know, they wasn't serious. They was just friends. And she was making comments to him about, it's just like, oh, I'm not trying to trap you. Talking about, first of all, if I was trying to trap you, I would trap somebody else with more money. And, you know, that hurt his feelings. Because, you know, you talk about these men with their money, that hurt their feelings. And apparently, if this is true, she's basically saying that Future's Meryl Streep looking ass is crazy as hell. But the thing about it is that she gonna turn around and say, oh, well, if he's able to get his psychiatric reports to me and I see that he okay now, then I'm gonna go ahead and let him see my baby when he or she comes. So This man done threatened your whole life, done threatened to take your whole head off your body like American Horror Story Coven. And you still willing to talk to him and allow him around your baby? Oh, girl. You is trying to trap him. Good luck to you. I can't. What else is going on? Let's see. Cardi B had she's launching her clothing line with Fashion Nova. So shouts out to Cardi B. You know, she had a party recently for it, where she had other female rappers there. One girl who was scheduled to be there was Miss Cupcake. Cupcake declined. She ended up not doing the Fashion Nova fashion show because she said that they cut her time for her performance and gave it to other people. Cardi then released a statement and saying no, everybody's time was cut and everybody had to equal the same amount of time. It was just like, okay. But while she was saying this, people on Twitter, she posted this on Twitter, people on Twitter were saying all kinds of stuff to her, talking about, oh, you stupid, you need to take the opportunity, you need to be thankful to Cardi, you know, just wanted her to coon out and kiss ass. And that's a lot of people's problem. That's Homeboy Problem, who left this comment on my Instagram, on my photo of China. So yeah, and then Mariah Lynn, y'all know Mariah Lynn from Love and Hip Hop New York. She ain't got no job no more. She's not on Love and Hip Hop New York this season, so she ain't got nothing but time. She always jumping herself into situations. She basically told Cupcake, talking about, you stupid, you should have took that opportunity. I don't care if I would have had 1 minute, I would have made it count. We know you don't care, Mariah Lynn. You okay? And they kept going back and forth with each other and calling each other names. It was more so Mariah Lynn. Cupcake had stopped after a while. Just petty and silly. Petty and silly. And, you know, if Cardi was that much of your friend, like y'all was friends on the show, she would have been gave you a job, Mariah Lynn, but she didn't. So shut up. Moving on. You know, we're still at Cardi's party. Cardi had a, you know, I guess this was the after party or whatever. But anyway, Iggy Azalea ended up showing up. And we got Lil Bhad Bhabie there. Y'all know this is the same Catch Me Outside girl, Dr. Phil. So Bhad Bhabie saw Iggy Azalea and she just threw a drink on her randomly. For no reason. Iggy wasn't even bothering this little girl. Threw a drink on her. And she turned around talking about, yeah, it was me, it was me, it was me. Wet Iggy a whole shoulder up. Iggy did a video talking about, I'm not going to entertain this little girl. I'm a grown up. I'm not going to fight. Like, this is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Little girl, somebody going to skin your ass. Your security, your people's not going to be around to protect you all the time. You out here throwing drinks on people, fighting people for no reason. You know the right people to come for, though. You ain't came for nobody black. Because they'll light your little ass up. I can't stand it. And these adults that's endorsing this foolishness, that's thinking the stuff that she do is cute, all y'all gonna end up, they're gonna have a triple funeral. All y'all gone. Off with all y'all head. I can't. It's just so disrespectful. It's just stupid. I'm so tired of this world praising ignorance and praising bad behavior. I'm so tired of it. Let me see. The last story I want to talk about was Dwight Howard. Oh, Lord. Dwight Howard, which is, I think, Royce's baby daddy from Basketball Wives, I think. But anyway, allegedly, apparently, he liked to bend over and then get things drilled in him like a machine. Apparently, allegedly, Dwight Howard liked men's and transgender women. There's this guy named Mason Alante Mason Jar, whatever his name is. He's a gay man, and he outed Dwight Howard. He had all kind of voice recordings, all kinds of stuff, saying Dwight Howard is a low down dirty bottom. Dwight Howard is single. He ain't never been married. He's by himself. He's been showing screenshots of Dwight Howard, all this kind of stuff. Then turned around, and when everybody attacked him, then turned around and say, hey, well look, I'm selling a book. But y'all please go get it. His book is called Industry Ho, I believe. Y'all know the stigma. Being gay is still very taboo in the black community, and it's always going to be. This man is an athlete, a successful athlete, with tons of female fans. This man is not going to come out no time soon if he is gay. Why would you take your long face ass on here and out this man just to sell books? Oh no, I'm not selling books. Apparently he's the ex-boyfriend of Dwight Howard, and he got mad because he left and I guess started messing with transgender women or something. You're the ex. Shut the fuck up. You're the ex. Are you serious? And if you are out in this man, why are you out in this man? Why? Straight people get cheated on every day. They don't out people. Like, well, it's stuff like this, but to be honest, this is all the media broadcasts when it comes to gays. A lot of times, it's nothing really that positive. So this is why people. This is adding to the bad taste that people have in their mouth about gay people because of BS like this. You know, just please. In 2018, stop outing people. Stop. Get your money and shut up. Okay? If all this is true, if you know a lot of these celebrities, these celebrity men and athletes or whatever, they like men's. That's their business. That's their business. If you know who they are, you know their position they're in, and you're still willing to talk to them, that's on you. Then talk to them and be in silence. You know they're never going to claim you in public. You know they're never going to be seen with you in public. You know you're not going to have this picture perfect relationship because they're in the closet. You know what it is. But all of a sudden you get fed up and tired of being in the closet. Why? It is what it is. Get your money and shut up. Hell, that's what a lot of these women do who's married to celebrity men. Whether the women are celebrities or not. Hell. He taking care of the kids, taking care of the whole family, paying all the bills. He be like, now since I'm taking care of all y'all, if I see a little cute honey on the road that I want to get with, I'm going to get with her and you're going to be okay with it. Now all of a sudden you fed up and you tired of it. But he done invested all this money into you. And you ain't saved none of it or create your own. Or nothing like that. You know, he attached to all the accounts and stuff. What you gonna do? Stop getting in these positions and you know what it is. Or just temporarily get in a position, stack your money up and go. In silence. Because you outing somebody ain't gonna do nothing but turn people on you. Stop it. You mean to tell me all I got to do is shut up? And I can get all my peoples out the hood? Okay. Stupid. That was it for Chalaki News, y'all. Wasn't that long? I told y'all to get y'all stuff. There's a lot to talk about, y'all. All the links will be in the bottom or below. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at ThisKing0 on Instagram and Twitter. At ThisKing089 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. Run me my money or run me my fade. And I'll see you guys later, darlings. Click that notification bell. And yeah, let's discuss. Let's talk in the comment section, y'all. I love you much. Stay black and stay tuned. Don't be like China. Don't take... I got to go. Bye.